Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. Kyren Lacy, 24, a top NFL draft prospect and former LSU wide receiver, is wanted for negligent homicide after a fatal crash on December 17th in Louisiana. State police allege Lacy was driving recklessly in a no-passing zone, causing another driver to swerve into oncoming traffic. The collision resulted in the death of Herman Hall, 78. Authorities claim Lacy fled the scene without providing aid or contacting emergency services. Arrest warrants have been issued for negligent homicide, felony hit and run, and reckless driving. Lacy's agent stated he is cooperating with authorities and emphasized the need for a thorough investigation. Despite the incident, Lacy declared for the 2025 NFL Draft following a strong season with LSU. In other developments, former WWE head Vince McMahon will pay $1.7 million to the SEC for failing to disclose two settlements involving personal payments while leading WWE. In 2019, McMahon paid $3 million to a former employee to prevent disclosure of their relationship, and in 2021, $7.5 million to an independent contractor to silence allegations against him. The SEC stated these payments caused WWE to overstate net income in 2018 and 2021 by 8% and 1.7%, respectively. McMahon agreed to a $400,000 civil penalty and reimbursement of over $1.33 million to WWE. In other updates, Edgar Madison Welch, who gained attention in 2016 for firing shots inside Comet Ping Pong Pizza in Washington, D.C., due to the Pizzagate conspiracy theory, was killed in a police-involved shooting on January 4, 2025, in Kannapolis, North Carolina. Welch had been investigated for discharging his assault rifle at the restaurant while claiming to uncover a child trafficking ring, which was based on a false internet story. He was sentenced to 4 years in prison. On January 4th, officers stopped Welch's vehicle, aware of an outstanding arrest warrant. When officers approached, Welch, who was armed, refused commands to drop his gun and pointed it at officers, prompting them to fire. Welch died 2 days later in the hospital. The shooting is under external investigation. In another update, Delta Flight 2668 from Atlanta to Minneapolis, St. Paul aborted its takeoff due to an engine issue on January 10, 2025. Passengers were evacuated using emergency slides shortly after 9 a.m. The Boeing 757-300 carried 201 passengers and 7 crew members. 4 passengers suffered minor injuries, with 1 hospitalized. The incident caused delays at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, where severe snowstorms contributed to disruptions. About 2 inches of snow had fallen by noon, marking the heaviest snowfall in 7 years. Over 2,600 flights were canceled nationwide due to the storm. The FAA is investigating the engine issue. Delta apologized and is assisting affected passengers. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.